All right, so we'll move on to race number 4, which is, it's a Class 4 over the 1,200 metres. First leg of the TT, 80-80 heads them. A last start course and distance winner. Charming Bachelor makes his debut. Forever Kindness, his second start, gets the blinkers on. Second start for Full of Chances. Jumbo Bus, 70-70 makes his debut. Good run from Goko, runner-up last time out. And down to Our Honour on a mark of 40. Goes round with a lightweight.
Potential pace here will be good. Hot Pepper is now, of course, coming to the 1,200 metres again. He's got barrier 1, so he should kick up. Jumbo Bus is a horse that potentially will have some pace. 70-70 won't be far away. Goko's drawn nicely in too. Lucky's a possibility of rolling further forward and maybe pressuring those two on the lead.
First one we'll look at is 80-80. He dropped the whip last time, Joe Moreira, and still managed to win. Bet Handsome Bobo, who came out and won most impressively on the weekend. So very good form race, and he's improved this horse, so he looks tough. Does 80-80. Here's 70-70. We've got 80-80 and 70-70 in here. Zach Purton on him. He's just going nicely enough here. £1,122 for him, and the hood goes on debut. And he's just doing it nice and quietly. David Hall has got 70-70. And Goko, as you said, he was well back last time. There's plenty of support for him. And he ran a really nice race for second last time behind a really good horse and Refined Treasure. So he's another one that's on the improve. It's a nice race, this one.
It certainly is. So the first leg of the triple trio, nearly $31 million going to the jackpot. So an estimated return in the region of 46 million. Could be less, could well be more as well. 46 million, the estimated return there for the TT on Saturday's programme. So we'll start our quest for those three with 80-80 and Lucky, who hasn't quite delivered on some early promise. But Handsome Bobo, as you mentioned, ran fourth in this.
Yeah, he did. He came out and won, didn't he, really nicely in the weekend. This was his first start. You can see Joe's dropped the whip, so he's just slapping the horse, trying to keep him going. But the horse really responded without the whip. And I just thought the way that he hit the line here without sort of just a bit of coaxing from Joe, he had plenty in hand on these other horses, and I think he'd be tough to beat.
I've got him in the tips, but I'm going to tip against him to win. I just get the feeling he might not be able to cross and lead like he did there. I think there might be a little bit more pace underneath him. But he's still clearly a horse progressing forward, but I like one or two others.
All right, well, a few of them stepping up in trip here. Goko, this is the run we talked of. Hot Pepper and Full of Chances. Well, Hot Pepper's had his chance, I suppose, but the step up in trip here.
He's been around for a while, hasn't he, Hot Pepper? He may be one of these horses that makes it difficult for 80-80 to get across to the rail if he wants to try and lead. Goko kept grinding away nicely behind what looks to be a pretty nice horse in Refined Treasure.
Yeah, hit the line really well, I thought, and with up to 1,200, it's going to suit the son of O'Reilly perfectly, I think. So I think he's going to be a major player in this race.
All right, there's a couple of debutants to take check on. We'll start off with Charming Bachelor. This is one of 4 trials, and again, it's a pretty good one because that's Mr. Stunning out in front, tracked by DB Pin. They're both rated 129. Yeah,
I think he's going to go all right, this horse. He missed the start in all his trials. As you say, it was quite a nice trial, this one. He goes okay. He's £1,004. Frankie Law's got him going very nicely, and I thought it was a good trial. So I haven't got him in, but I wouldn't be surprised if he ran well.
I got him in. I put him in for 4th. I think he will hit the line nicely. He's a nice enough type of young horse. Karras knows him quite well, done most of the work with him.
He's really tuned up.
70-70 then. He's had 4 trials, and this one, he actually wins.
He does, yeah. I get the feeling this is quite well prepared, this horse, 70-70 from the David Hall stable. He's drawn 3 for Zach Purton. This was a lovely, easy trial here, as you can see, at Happy Valley. I think he's quite talented, so I'm going to sort of take a chance here that he might be just a little better than the opposition.
I've got him in there, but on breeding, I think he'll need further in time. He might be able to run fresh up over 1,200, but yeah, he's definitely a chance. I've got him in the numbers.
All right, triple trio. We'll need 3 numbers, Paul, but you can give us 4.
I'll give you 4, no problem. 80-80 on top. I just think he's a really nice progressive horse. Looked good before he raced, and he's had the 3 starts, and he's got the edge on these ones. Goko, the hardest to beat. He's only had the 2 starts, but he's improved from start 1 to start 2, and the 1,200 will suit him. Of the first starters, 70-70. I think he'll be running on okay late. And in for 4th, Jumbo Bus. Now, he's only had the 1 start. That was at Happy Valley. Drew wide on that occasion, but his trials and track work haven't been too bad since. So he's going to be a 50-odd to 1 chance. We'll see $38 now, so he'll just add a bit of spice. But 1987.
Yeah, he's had some nice trials recently, Jumbo Bus. I'm going with 70-70 to beat Goko and 80-80. So I've got the same trio as Paul. I'm going to throw in Charming Bachelor, that horse we saw trial against Mr. Stunning and Co. for 4th, 8, 9, 1 and 3.
There you go. Can I shock you? My 3 numbers, first 3 exactly the same as well.
This is easy, this T2.
There you go. All right, we're off and running. 6 Up is next, jackpot there as well.